Welcome to Bike Review Pro, where we dive deep into the most exciting machines of today and tomorrow. In this video, we explore something extraordinary, an automotive icon reborn. Ford has stunned the world by reintroducing a modern interpretation of the Model T in 2025, a vehicle that changed the course of history more than a century ago. But what happens when the DNA of the world's first affordable car is infused with 21st century technology? Let's find out. A brief history of the original Model T. To understand the magic of the 2025 Ford Model T, we must travel back in time. The original Model T, introduced in 1908, was more than just a car, it was a revolution. It was affordable, durable, and easy to maintain. Henry Ford's mass-production assembly line made cars available to the average person, transforming transportation forever. By the time production ended in 1927, over 15 million Model Ts had been built. It wasn't just a car, it was freedom on wheels. The concept of old in new. The new 2025 Ford Model T is not simply a re-release of a classic car. Instead, it's an innovative old in new concept, blending heritage design cues with futuristic technology. Ford's designers went back to the drawing board to capture the soul of the original Model T, its boxy shape, tall stance, and simple utility, while merging it with cutting-edge features like electric powertrains, autonomous driving, and digital connectivity. This balance between nostalgia and innovation makes the new Model T one of the boldest projects in modern automotive history. Exterior design, a modern throwback. At first glance, the 2025 Ford Model T feels like a time machine. It carries the silhouette of the old T, but with sleek lines, LED lighting, and a bold grille that pays homage to the past. Instead of old steel panels, the body is built from lightweight aluminum and carbon composites, making it stronger yet lighter. The round headlights are reimagined as futuristic LED circles. The roofline remains tall, just like the original, but with panoramic glass for a modern feel. The wheels feature a classic wire-spoke design, but they're now aerodynamic alloys. It's a car that makes heads turn, not because it's flashy, but because it's a fusion of past and future. Interior, minimalism meets digital era. Step inside, and you'll instantly recognize the inspiration from the 1908 model. The cabin layout is simple, functional, and upright, but it's been reborn with a futuristic twist. The dashboard is minimalist, with a single digital screen that provides speed, navigation, and smart controls. Instead of dozens of buttons, everything is controlled through voice commands and touch panels. The steering wheel is inspired by the original tiller-style controls, but it's adaptive and packed with sensors. Seating is upright and spacious, designed for families just as the original Model T was. The cabin is not about luxury, it's about practicality and accessibility, just like Henry Ford envisioned over a century ago. Powertrain, an electric revolution. The biggest transformation in the 2025 Ford Model T lies under the skin. While the original was powered by a small gasoline engine, the new one is fully electric. It features a dual-motor setup for efficiency and all-weather traction. The battery pack offers up to 350 miles of range, making it ideal for daily use and long trips. Fast charging technology allows 80% charge in just 25 minutes. By going electric, Ford has ensured that the Model T once again becomes the people's car, affordable to run, eco-friendly, and future-proof. Technology and smart features. The 2025 Ford Model T is not just about retro design. It comes with the latest smart mobility features. Level 3 autonomous driving, allowing semi-autonomous highway cruising. Ford Sync AI, which integrates with smartphones, wearables, and even smart homes. Advanced safety systems, including collision avoidance, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control. This blend of heritage simplicity and modern intelligence is what makes the car truly unique. Affordability, carrying forward the legacy. One of Henry Ford's greatest achievements was making cars affordable for the average worker. Ford continues that tradition in 2025. The new Model T has been priced significantly lower than most EVs in the market, aiming to become a mass-market electric car. Ford understands that the Model T is not just a symbol, it's a promise: mobility for everyone. And this time, the promise extends into the electric age. Market reception: the world reacts. Ever since the announcement, the automotive world has been buzzing. Enthusiasts love the nostalgic design, while tech fans are impressed with the futuristic features. The Model T has managed to do what few cars can: connect generations. Older drivers feel a sense of history, while younger drivers see it as a stylish, eco-friendly choice. Pre-orders have already skyrocketed in markets like North America, Europe, and Asia, showing that the Model T is not just a marketing gimmick, it's a movement. Cultural impact: history repeats itself. When the original Model T rolled out, it changed the way people lived, worked, and traveled. The 2025 version is poised to do something similar in a world facing climate change, urban congestion, and rising fuel costs. Just as the first Model T democratized mobility, the new one could democratize sustainable mobility. It's more than a car, it's a cultural statement. Challenges and criticisms. Of course, not everything is perfect. Some critics argue that Ford is relying too much on nostalgia. Others question whether a retro design can compete with futuristic EVs like Tesla or Lucid. There are also concerns about charging infrastructure in developing markets. Yet, these challenges are not new. Even in 1908, people doubted whether the automobile would replace the horse. History has shown us that the boldest ideas often face the toughest resistance. Future outlook: more old in new vehicles? The success of the 2025 Model T may inspire other automakers to revisit their past. Imagine a modern VW Beetle EV, a Chevy Bel Air Reborn with batteries, or even a digital Dodge Charger Classic. Ford has opened the door to a new trend: heritage reimagined for the electric age. Conclusion: a legacy reborn. The 2025 Ford Model T is more than just a car. It's a bridge between centuries. It honors the past, embraces the future, and stays true to its mission: mobility for the people. By combining nostalgia with innovation, Ford has given us not only a vehicle but also a reminder that history can repeat itself in the best way possible. This is the old and new philosophy brought to life. The world once again has a Model T, and it might just change everything. Again,